friends, welcome back to Inner Health Journey. If you're new around here, my name is Cammie. Today I thought I'd take you along as I tried a new recipe. I recently got this cookbook, the Homemade Flour cookbook, and when I was looking through it I found this recipe. It's called Biscuit cinnamon rolls. This is using that fresh milled flour. If you've seen some other of my videos, you know that I'm trying to incorporate the fresh milled flour into our diet. So I thought I'd take you along as I tried this recipe. For the recipe that we will be making, it takes 300 grams of einkorn berries. Okay, we just got done milling our 300 grams of einkorn flour. We will go ahead and put that into a bowl. The 300 grams of einkorn flour equals 3 cups of flour. To this mixture, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt. And we're just going to stir this together. And now we're going to add 6 tablespoons of butter. I've already cut this up into little pieces. And I'm just going to use my fingers initially, my hands, to coat the butter. Now I'm just going to work this butter in until there are about pea-sized chunks in there. Okay, so in a separate bowl, we're going to go ahead and add a half a cup of buttermilk, tablespoon of honey. This is raw local honey. And 1 egg. I'm just going to whisk those all together. Okay, and then we're going to add these wet ingredients to our dry ingredients. And then we're going to mix this together until dough forms. I'm just going to use my hands and get in here and get the rest of the flour incorporated. Now on a floured surface it says to roll this out or form an 8 by 12 rectangle. How do we know if we got an 8 by 12 rectangle? Well, I get out my handy dandy measuring tape. Not bad. Looks good. Now what we're going to do is make the cinnamon filling. So let's see what the recipe says. It says brush on 1/4 cup of the melted butter, combine 1/4 cup of brown sugar with 2 teaspoons of cinnamon and sprinkle over the butter. Okay, Okay, so here's our 1/4 cup brown sugar, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. I'm just going to mix that together. Okay, so we're going to take 1/4 cup butter, melted butter, and brush it onto our dough. So right now I have the oven preheating to 425 degrees. So my thoughts already for next time, I would roll this out on my parchment paper before rolling it out on the counter here. So we're going to just sprinkle the cinnamon sugar. So while we roll this up, I'll go ahead and melt 2 tablespoons of butter. This is for the top. Oh, it's not sticking as bad as I thought it was going to. We're just going to go ahead and roll this like we do normal cinnamon rolls. Okay. Did stick a little, but not bad. I'm going to just go ahead and okay. Now with this, we're going to go ahead and cut this into 8 rolls. So let's see, we have 6. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is transfer these over to our baking sheet. Okay, let me just wipe down the counter and I will be back. Okay, in our bowl we're going to mix together 2 tablespoons of brown sugar and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. And we're just going to sprinkle this over the top of our cinnamon rolls. But before we do that, we are going to brush the tops of them with melted butter. I've never seen any biscuit cinnamon rolls before, so I was excited to try this recipe. I'm just curious to see how it tastes. It is less time than the normal yeast bread, yeast dough mixture that you make for cinnamon rolls. I'm going to put these in our preheated oven. We did preheat that to 425 degrees, and I'm going to let these cook for 18 to 20 minutes, and I'll see you back after they're done cooking. Okay, I've taken the cinnamon rolls out of the oven and they have cooled off. So I think next time I would try putting them on the sides because they did spread a little. But let's go ahead and give them a try and see how they taste. They do have good flavor. They're not as sweet as normal cinnamon rolls. I'm going to drizzle a little bit of a powdered sugar glaze over them. I do like it. The fresh milled flour brings such a different taste to these cinnamon rolls. And of course the biscuit dough versus the yeast dough. This is Nanook, my little helper. He wants a little taste of the cinnamon rolls as well. Not gonna happen. So anyway, I just thank you guys for being here. I hope you enjoyed watching this video on how to make these, biscuit cinnamon rolls. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I'll see you on the next video. Have a great day, guys. Bye.